Okay, it's working now. Weird. Okay. I'm back. Yes, I got him. I'm now in it to win it. Alright, transitioning. Hey! We're good now. It's all good. Oh, I promise there will not be any glitches at all. This will be an absolutely flawless rest of the stream. I've never made a mistake in my life and it'll totally be fine. Okay. So, nice to see you, a new one. Always glad to have you. I think you might be the only person here for a bit, and that's okay. That's just how it's gotta be. I don't know why I'm stuck in this menu thing. How do I get out of here? Game. Full screen or no? Oh, that's her back. I'm stupid. I didn't see the back button. Alright. So, hello everybody. My name is Leda, as you can tell, or Leda, from FollowDaLeda. And today I'm continuing my playthrough of the hit dating sim from KFC, I Love You, Colonel Sanders, a finger-licking good dating simulator. So this has been really fun to play. Like, it's actually a really high-quality dating sim, at least from what I can tell, my very small experience. The art style is really, really good. It's super impressive what they've been able to do for what's essentially an over-glorified advertising campaign. As a lover of KFC myself, I was very eager to play. And since I have a love for all things with pigtails and pink, I decided to cosplay my avatar as Wendy's from the hit franchise Wendy's. Sorry, what? Yep. You are my partner in no crimes. Yeah, you are very lawful good. From the hit Twitter account. Oh, you have a hit Twitter account, a new one? Yeah, definitely go and check out a new one. His streams are great and really fun and nice. Lots of chill, you know, world building kind of stuff. I don't know what the names are. Oh, the Wendy's Twitter. Yes, the Wendy's Twitter is so unhinged. It's really, really funny. They really have some hard-hitting truths on there. There's been several wars between Wendy's Twitter and other places. It's been really funny. I gotta pull some up later, honestly. I can make a tier list of like top 10 Wendy's Twitter postings. Alright. But we're here to play the game, alright? So that's what I'm gonna do today. Also, can you tell me, is it like flashing to black like randomly when I do this? Can you see a flashing black screen since you're here? No? Okay, I think I fixed the problem then. There was an issue with the full screen thing and me switching tabs and stuff, so I think it's fixed now. Alright, so we're gonna continue where we were last. So what I remember is that we were gonna start a battle between the knockoff Team Rocket team. Alright. Alright. We're ready to begin. Before anyone can relax, the cafeteria lights dim. And your rivals enter to make a dramatic announcement. Today's lunch will be prepared via time competitive cook-off. Wow. Yeah, look at those fucking JoJo poses. Team Rocket blasting off the star. The level of theatrics with these two is off the charts. Yeah, I would totally hang out with them. Maybe not when they're being so mean to people, but I think they'd be fun to party with. So let's see. Demand that they stop wasting everybody's time. Step up and tell them, you're on! Alright. New one, do you wanna challenge these JoJo knockoffs, or do you just wanna tell them off? There's another Dora the Explorer moment. What do you think we should do? What do you think? Yeah, definitely Dora the Explorer. Dora the Explorer! Can you find the swiper no swiping? Okay, I guess we're just gonna continue on. Alright, I think I'm gonna challenge them because, like, they've been causing trouble this whole time for us, and I think they gotta be put in their place at this point. So, you're on. A bit of lunchtime competition, eh? Count me in. If I have to wipe the tables with you fools before I set my lunch down, then so be it. I'm not a fool, you're the fool! Fool! Colonel Sanders liked it. Oh, I have to remember the voice 1 second. Good one, Van. I like your gumption, Wendy. I'll be watching your performance. Ooh, we get to perform for him. That's good. Just as things reach a boiling point, Sprinkles steps in. Surely he'll put a stop to this madness. Now, students, please settle down. This is a lunchroom, not a sportsing court. I'm guessing they're gonna move on to the actual sportsing court. Finally, a little sense. You breathe a sigh of relief. At least not until we turn on the timer. And then a huge light blasts you in the face, flashing the words "Timer ready." That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. I'm forgetting the voice I did for this dog. Aww, little awoo. I stand corrected. The hard way builds solidly a foundation of confidence that cannot be swept away. Yeah, Mr. Shakespeare, I get it. And that's an original quote by me, in case anyone's wondering. See? A quote by the real me, Colonel Sanders Flanders. Actually, his name is Handel. That's what this game has established. His first name is Handel. Can you believe it? I've never even heard of a person named Handel. Anyway. Like a diamond, I was formed under pressure, and now is my chance to shine. Yes, queen. I will defeat you myself. Ooh, her eyes are so cool. Oh, here comes the music. Music spectacle one. Here, should I turn up the music? Can you hear it? How do I do that? Let's give it some gain, how about we? Or, I can just turn up the volume here. There we go. There's that music. Pretty sick. Alright, time for the battle. You had his chicken and you made mashed potatoes and gravy on day 1, and you're feeling like you can really impress him here again. It's time to boil some water for the potatoes. The most advanced cooking technique I know. Think fast. If the timer runs down, you'll be forced to pick randomly. Shit. Temperatures while boil at. I think 100°C? That makes sense. Right? Fuck. Shit. I was too slow, really? What were you thinking? Get your head again. Okay. Season the chicken before you cook it. There's 11. 11 herbs and recipes. Alright, now you've done some basic cooking. Time to elevate your craft. What state of mind offers most flavor? Gratitude? Yes. Okay, I'm gonna have to do this again so I get 100%. Your classmates are rooting for you, but Ashley is simply stronger and faster than you. You better pick up the pace if you want to survive. When you were a child, your father told you to never forget where you came from. Every day you meditate upon his advice, and you draw energy from that place. No, speak small town, we're being, small town, okay, yeah, small town. Alright! Arroo! You try to shut out the noise in the arena and focus on your cooking. Found a success. Fizzling? Shit. Oh no. Next question. Oh no, I'm losing. I'm being terrible. He's cheering me on! Which would be awesome, except he's watching you. He's totally forget you're doing. Now you can think of his colonel. Get your head in the game, girl! You're getting distracted by his majesticness. I mean, he's pretty freaking majestic. I mean, look at that horse. Look at that horse right there. Pretty majestic. Okay. This majestic ass man. Victoria bathing tub. Shit. Back in the competition. You're stranded on a desert island with only one desert cookbook. Which do you take? What a hunk. Oh my god. Ah! We're so failing this cooking thing because you can't handle your thirst. You're distracted by this man's collarbone. This is why we have school uniforms. I know, right? You know what? Should you be focused on the challenge? You're falling behind. Sorry, I forgot the question. Damn it. Shit. Woof, woof. You're really struggling to keep up. Next station over, Ashley's already begun planning elements of the dish. It's colorful and complex. It's probably octopus again. Make up time, you toss your biscuit dough in the sand mixer. As you do, the crowd gasps. Yeah, yikes. Uh-oh. I know you love nothing more than seeing a fellow appliance utilized in a kitchen. Oh, I forgot this. This is the nerd. I know you love nothing more than seeing a fellow appliance utilized in a kitchen battle, but sometimes that means sacrificing the personal touch. Yeah, Clank. You might not have any hands, but Wendy does, and a good chef needs to be touching the dough to know it's properly mixed. There's an easy way. Oh, he's disappointed. Look at that side eye. Bombastic side eye. Bombastic side eye. Alright, there's an easy way, or there's a hard way. You don't get far by going the easy way. Oh god! When you hear everyone talking, you realize how serious your error was. You immediately shove your head in the mixer to rescue your dough before it's overmixed. Wendy, no! Oh god, my hand's about to be fucked. Oh my god. Your hand gets stuck. It immediately gets crushed by the quickly spinning beaters. There's no way you'll be able to use that hand for the rest of the match. There's a lot of fatalities in this game. Or like collateral damage. Like they don't mess around. Pearl had a saying to check it. I need to do it again! What you often find is the easy way can turn out much, much more difficult. Everyone stop what you're doing right now. The battle is over. It can't be. I was so close to finishing my dish. Sweetheart, look at your hand. You simply can't go on. Aw, too bad. And here I am with the completed dish ready to serve. Surely that makes me the winner by default. No, it wouldn't be fair to compare the two, on account of Wendy's injury. That's fair. You feel Sprinkles begin to lick his donkey chops as he locks onto the dish. But I suppose you could at least tell us what you prepared. Well, because I'm the sweetest, I skip straight to dessert. Ooh, yeah. Ooh, that's cute! Under this white chocolate dome, you'll find a wide array of delights, taking you on a journey of flavor that tastes good and tells a story of excellence. I was going to ask Wendy to do the honor, but since you're injured, I'm afraid that pouring the cream over delicate hot sauce may be too difficult. Colonel Sanders, if you wouldn't mind lending me your strong, steady hand. Oh no! Colonel Sanders pours a hot chocolate sauce on top of the dome, causing it to melt away, revealing the secret ingredient within! Inside you find... Ooh, that actually looks good. I'm not gonna lie, I'd eat that. There's like honeycomb? Yeah. You find delicate fried cheese, croquet atop a slice of honeycomb, ice cream 2 ways, tender nougat, and pearls of blueberry gelatin. Oh, we're getting French over here. But yeah, that's cute as hell. I'd definitely eat that. Colonel Sanders seems intrigued, but perhaps not impressed as he dips his finger into the chocolate sauce. Simplicity isn't your strong suit, is it, Nancy? Oh, that side-eye! Look at that! He's giving that side-eye. It's not as bombastic as the previous one, but it's pretty side-eye. Oh, you! Hee hee! He bites his soft, her fingers to his... Ashley leans over and whispers something in his ear. Dab of sauce sticks to his mustache. Internalize the rage you feel. Put yourself between Colonel Sanders and Ashley. Did I separate them? So far it seems like in this game the Colonel lacks a humble, secure woman. So I think I'm gonna internalize my rage. Even though in real life I would absolutely be like, bitch, y'all step away from my boy. You step away from that man. You know exactly what you're doing. Even though I think you're a hot queen and I would Be happy to take you in myself. You were not taking my man, Jolene. So, I'm gonna do the opposite of what I do in real life, because Wendy's supposed to be nice and darling. Yes, the perfect person for Colonel Sanders. Your rage burns so intensely within your eyes that they burst into flame. The flames cause your eyebrows to catch oh god, and turn to ash, and they fall off your face, which means people will have a hard time understanding your emotions for the rest of the semester, perhaps forever? What? And berries that are shaped by your poor voice, not to mention your crispy fried brow, you run to the quad alone. What? Huh? What? I'm so confused. Do I need to do this over again? I swear to god, I think- okay, where am I at? Let me look at my progress. I think- okay, I'm gonna go back, because I think I messed up on that battle. I'm gonna do it again. I can do better. Oh, that was embarrassing. Alright, we're gonna do this right. We're gonna be super good. Yes, you're making dramatic. Tonight's not to be prepared. The time competitive cook-off! You're on! Count me in. Alright, I'm gonna absolutely cream you, I swear to god. Okay, timer. Alright, we're doing it. We're gonna do this good this time, alright? I'm gonna be focused and I'm gonna answer it well. Alright. Aroo! Let it go. I think it's 100 Celsius. Yes. Well, maybe it's 100 degrees Fahrenheit. I don't know. Think. Okay. Trying to remember some of the answers already. Alright, I think the temperature, boil water. I think it's 100 Fahrenheit. Damn it, it's 100 Celsius. Let me go back. Alright. I'm lame. I totally thought that it was freaking... Okay, I'm pretty sure... I thought it was Celsius and I doubted myself because I didn't think they would do that in a KFC game. I didn't think they'd put that real knowledge in there. Alright, blah, 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 blah. You're on. I'm gonna defeat you. I got this. I got this. I got this. Alright, it's happening. Aru, we're doing it. We're doing it. We're doing it. Alright. 100 degrees Celsius. Yes. Yay! Winner gets to rub my furry belly. That exciting offer motivates you. Yay! Okay. He's a chicken. Okay, he has 11 ingredients. I remember that. Okay. No wagging if it's right. Big stuff. Elevate your craft. Gratitude. Ah! Never forget where you came from. Small town where big dreams are born. That's where everything is born, small towns. Then they get bigger. Aroo! You try to shut out the noise of the arena and focus on your cooking. Seconds of sound sex. Silence! When they taste your cooking, they'll be so taken back that they'll be unable to speak. Oh, that's why. I see. You know it's Colonel Sanders on the corner. Okay, this is when I start cheering you on! Should be awesome. Always watching you makes you totally forget what you're doing. Think it's Colonel Sanders. What were you thinking? Get your mind back in the competition. Grr. You're not desire million what do you take? What a hunk. God. Just so much thirst for Colonel Sanders. I know, right? Walking along the beach. Woof woof. Okay. Okay, I make this mistake no matter what. Maybe. I don't know. Maybe I shouldn't do the competition. Okay, I'll just play through this. I don't know. I'll start. I won't go back again after this. I'll just accept my consequences. Meh. This is a good dessert. I would eat that dessert. Oh, you. Alright. I said... I don't know. I did... Internalizing the rage made my eyebrows come off. Which I don't think is good. Putting myself between Colonel Sanders and Ashley doesn't seem that great either, though. I guess it's I went through the trouble of changing it, so I'm gonna... I'll put myself between them. I'll do what was actually in my heart. I'll do what actually is in my heart. Which is, bitch, get away with my man. You reach out with your apron to wipe off the sauce of his glistening face. Colonel stands for coils and brushes back. Uh-oh. The goatee isn't just a fashion statement, it's also functional. I was saving that flavor for later. Oh god, it's a flavor saver. Ugh. Game over? Oh my god. Are you fucking serious? That was game over? Wiping off sauce off his damn mustache? Fuck me, I guess. Jesus Christ. God damn it. Okay, we're doing this again. This is the last time. You're on. Da-da-da-da-da-da. Maybe I shouldn't do the other one. I don't know. Alright, I know the answers now. Aru, stand corrected. Yes. Alright. We're doing a speed run now. Speed run. No glitches. Alright, 100 Celsius. 11 spices. Gratitude. Small town where big dreams are born. I forgot for a second. Alright, this is your shot. You're not gonna miss it. Aru! Alright, you try to shut out the noise of the area to focus on your cooking. Alright, silence. That's right, when they taste your cooking, it'll be so taken back to be unable to speak. Alright, U.S. Colonel Sandals out the corner of her eye. I believe in you, Wendy. He's actually cheering you on! Which will be awesome, except, you know, he's watching, you totally forget what you're doing. Oh, now you can, all you can think of is Colonel Sanders and his beautiful, beautiful majesticness. How many spoonfuls of gravy? His face. What were you thinking? Get your mind back in the game. Blah, blah, blah. Get your head back in the game. Grrr. You are stranded on a desert island. Only one dessert cookbook. Which do you take? What a hunk. Look at his majestic abs. Or his, I guess those are his pectorals. I know, right? You know what? Shouldn't you be focused on the challenge? You're falling behind. Sorry, I forgot the question. Walking on the beach. What does that have to do with creating a spectacular fried chicken and delicate baked biscuits? Woof, woof. You're really struggling to keep up. At the next station over, Ashley has already begun plating elements of her dish. It's colorful and complex. Make up time, you toss a biscuit dough in the stand mixer. As you do, the crowd gasps. Ew, yikes. I know you love nothing more than seeing a fellow appliance utilized in a kitchen battle, but sometimes that means sacrificing the personal touch. Crank is into the appliance. You might not have any hands, but Wendy does, and a good chef needs to touching the dough to know when it's properly mixed. I feel like that's not true, actually, for bakers. There's an easy way, and the hard way. Dude, don't get far about going the easy way. Look at this man. Look at this man giving me bombastic side eye. Criminal, offensive side eye. Once again. It's too much, darling. When you hear everyone talking, you realize how serious your error was. You immediately shove your hand in the mixer to rescue the dough before it's overmixed. Wendy, no! But you're not fast. Oh my god! And your hand gets stuck. It's immediately crushed by the quickly spinning beaters. There's no way you'll be able to use that hand for the rest of the match. Colonel Sanders shakes his head in shame. What you've often found that the easy way can turn out much, much more difficult. He is disappointed. Everyone stop what you're doing right now. The battle is over. It can't be. I was so close to finishing my ditch, girl. You crushed your hand. You crushed your hand bones. That's not how it's gonna be. Sweetheart, look at your hand. You simply can't go on. I'm crying. I'm paying for you. Look at his little tears on his little face. Aw, that's too bad. Here am I with a completed dish ready to serve. Surely that makes me the winner by default. No, it wouldn't be fair to compare the two, account of Wendy's injury. You see Sprinkles beginning to lick his doggy chops as he walks onto the dish. But I suppose you should at least tell us what you prepared. Well, because I'm the sweetest, I skipped straight to dessert. Alright, I was just going over because I saw a viewer who was not you, so that's why I'm skipping. Alright, da-da-da-da-da-da. Alright, and now we have to...
Hmm.
It's... Oh, you. Okay, I guess I'm gonna internalize the rage because if I get between them, then I lose the damn game. And my eyebrows are gone. Alright. Alright, guys, I actually have to go to the bathroom, like, right now, so I'm gonna be off for, like, a few minutes, but I'll be back, okay? Alright, hi guys! I'm back. Oh. Sorry, I just had to do a bio break. No worries. Alright, so we're back in it to win it. So I just ran out screaming after, like, literally burned off my eyebrows because I was holding in my absolute rage at Ashley touching my mans. And now Colonel Sanders has followed out? I guess. I guess so. Alright. It's Colonel Sanders. He's probably here to tell you that he and Ashley are in love and are about to get married. Aw, that'd be very sad. And he won't even ask you to cater his wedding because you're a terrible chef and an awful person. That's the biggest insult of all. Not that he's not marrying you, but that he won't even hire you for catering. That sucks. You try to hide from him, but he approaches you directly. I know you're hurting right now. Not just from the devastating loss. Ooh, he thinks it's bad. He thinks it's bad. But from that run-in with the mixer and that small fire. You should get that checked out. I'm fine. Can you just leave me alone? I'm not fit to fill your fryer. I'll never be a master chef. Aw, poor baby. Failure is a part of life. Not just for you, but for all of us. Okay, soliloquy time again. Do you think I've never failed at anything before? That's exactly what I think. Well, think again! I wasn't always the man you see before you, enrolled in culinary school, incredibly handsome, successful, and motivated. Well, handsome, sure. I was born that way. But I've walked other paths and arrived at dead ends. I was passionate about life, but I failed as an obstetrician? I was passionate about justice, but I failed as a lawyer. He wanted to be a lawyer, but he failed. That's sad. I was passionate about livestock, but I even failed as a mule handler. That one was especially humiliating. Mules can be so cruel. That's actually kind of cute. Give me age. I lost my business partner to a gunfight. Oh. And I lost my innocence when I picked up a firearm and put a bullet in my rival. He survived. For a while, anyhow. Whoa, damn, this got an angsty backstory. How much of this is, like, backstory from the actual, like, IRL Colonel Sanders, and how much is this, like, anime lore? Hard to say. I didn't know. People see my delicate ribbon tie and my well-kept beard and assume I've got it all together. Which is true now, but it hasn't always been. Sounds like the guy could really use a hug. And maybe a kiss? And maybe some poop? No, I'm kidding. I resolved then that I was going to amount to something. No amount of hours, labor, or money could deter me from giving me the best I had to give. As Colonel Sanders changes focus, you can see something ignite inside of him. A burning passion, his shonen moment. One has to remember that every failure can be a stepping stone to something better. My new dream is pure. It's honest. It's something a humble man in a crisp white suit can be proud of. Oh, I will create a new chicken restaurant that will bring joy to the entire world and make up for my past misdeeds, such as killing a man. Yes, definitely. Making a chain of fast food restaurants will make up for the fact that I murdered a man in cold blood. Yay! Oh, it's pop. Just as your moment grows intimate. So intimate. You're interrupted by a threatening, shadowy presence. Hey, what do you bet that it's gonna be, the same freaking mashed potato monster that we spared earlier, Undertale style, Place your bets. Place your bets. I'm betting 100 to 1,000. Battle scarred from the night before, you prepare for the worst. It's the Spork monster! Sporko? We gave it a name? When did we do that? It is I know I said I wouldn't be back after the whole fight to the death thing, but maybe you really don't want to see me anymore, but... Oh, wait, is he good now? Is he nice? I just wanted to say that maybe I should do a voice for him. I just wanted to say I was wrong to attack you, and I apologize. I know what it's like having to always look over your shoulder. Monster problems, am I right? Aw, thanks, Sporko. I'm glad there's no hard feelings. Getting jumped by a giant creature of the night can really rile a person up. Also, I want to apologize for the way I switched right back into attack mode. I know that you're strong and cooking school can put personnel under a lot of stress. I actually used to go to this school. What? What does that mean? I wasn't always a spork monster, you see. What the fuck happens at this school that someone turns into a literal, mashed potato monster? Is this guy like a prince in disguise? Is this the actual, real, true ending, soulmate person? I have the Beauty and the Beast and then becoming a beautiful, handsome man. Please. I don't believe it. You were human once? Well, no. Oh my god. Well, no, I was a golden retriever, but I was still a student until one day some mean kids with a magic spellbook cast a dark enchantment on me and I was forever transformed. Oh, I guess the headmaster is a corgi, so I guess that wouldn't be out of the question that a golden retriever would be in this class. But damn. Okay. Magic spellbook. We have that spellbook. Maybe we can change it back. We can definitely change it back to a cute golden retriever. Yay! I definitely want to see him change it to a golden retriever. Precisely. I had procured a copy for myself. Oh, we took it. But somewhere along the way, I've lost it. If you find such a book, I beg you. If you respect it. Yeah, we took it after we defeated him. He left it on the ground behind, so we can definitely turn him back. You're a powerful chef and shouldn't rely on such dark and evil magic. No, you should be protecting the innocent from those who would cheat them through sorcery and guile. Oh god, he's talking so much! Okay. If you need me, don't fear, I will be here. Sounds like there's some bad cooks in the kitchen of life. Wendy, together I am sure we can defeat them. Come back to my hideaway and we can discuss. Ooh, his hideaway? What's his hideaway? Is that just his dorm or is it a dungeon? You should know. A personal invite! You can't imagine what Colonel Sanders' home must be like, but it sounds like you're about to find out. Wow, very modern. And there's a chicken. Is that a real chicken or is that a text? taxidermy or a statue, or that will determine whether or not I'm cool with this place. Alright. And also, is that an urn? There's an urn right there. You see that? This vase thingy right here? That's an urn. Also, this baby picture. My man's had a beard since a literal baby. This man has testosterone off the wazoo. Alright. Stepping inside Sanders' home, surrounded by his things, you start to feel a special bond with him. It looks like you live such an exciting life, Colonel Sanders. Every day can be an adventure if you approach it with the right attitude. Long ago, I made the decision to never stop searching. Never stop working. Never stop imagining! Have you been working on any new recipes on your own lately? I'm always excited to talk about food with another ambitious chef. That's cute. Well, there is something. Just a side dish I've been tinkering with, trying to find the right balance of flavors and textures. I'm not sure if I've nailed it yet, but I'm close. Colonel Sanders' eyes perk up as he starts to wonder what kind of dish you could be making. Or describing. You might be describing. It's meant to pair with something spicy, or something crispy, or both, perhaps? Now you've got him right where you want him. Should you reveal your new creation to him, or keep it a secret just for you? Definitely reveal it, girl! Give it to him. Reveal it! Decide that you're as ready as you'll ever be to share your original cooking with Colonel Sanders, although, it's gonna be stealing copyright from Wendy's. Hopefully it's something that they can have, I don't know, a joint trademark or something. I don't know how that works. Before you can talk yourself out of it, you decide to just dive in head first. You reach into your lunch bag for a special dish you've been keeping in ice all day. I present to you... It's just like octopus. My original coleslaw! Yeah! Although low-key, I don't really like the coleslaw. Like, for real, I don't really like the coleslaw. But anyway... The shredded cabbage just glistens in the light of Colonel Sanders' Luxe hideaway. Magnificent! Together you chow down on the creamy slaw until just a spoonful remains in the bowl. You mind if I hold on to the last bite? I'd like to have it around so I can admire this taste later and think back on this moment. Kinda weird, but also, are you gonna steal the recipe? You're gonna freaking steal the recipe? Use it in your chain? Better not. You could offer to make him more, but he seems like a very sentimental kind of guy. Oh, he's crying. He's like, I want to remember this day forever. Sure, why not? Sure, why not? Oh god, my face is going crazy. Please, make yourself comfortable. I'll be back in a moment. You realize now that now would be the perfect time to do some snooping. Ooh, snooping. We love snooping. We love snooping. Around the room, there are various items you can look closer at. Each item seems to radiate memories and emotions. Tap on an item to discover more about the Colonel. Alright. Time to be Dora the Explorer. Oh, they have sparkles on them, okay. Wow, you can click on, like, everything. Do you see the urn? Do you see the urn over here? Where is the urn? That's right, there it is! You take a closer look at the large urn sitting on a nearby pedestal. There's a plaque on it. It's dusty, but when you wipe it off, you can read the inscription. It says, "Here lies the ashes of all my past careers and business failures." Oh, he's that kind of guy. He's like, oh, these are basically like tragedies. I mean, that's fair. Having a monument to it's kind of nice, symbolic. Poor guy. Tap on an item to discover more about the Colonel. Alright, we'll just go left or right, like, be boring. This must be where he keeps a secret recipe. Oh, that's definitely not boring! You think for a moment, but what number is important to Colonel Sanders? Then it dawns on you. As soon as you turn the dial, oh, 11, 11, 11, because of all the ingredients. The safe opens! You find a single note! Can chicken be prepared sashimi style? That is so... You can't do that. There's like diseases in it. I don't remember what the diseases are called, but There's definitely diseases in uncooked chicken. Don't eat uncooked chicken, people. Trust me. Alright, let's move on to these nice little pictures. An adorable little baby boy crawls on the floor. From the goatee and mustache combo he sports, you figure this must be Colonel Sander himself. You don't question at all how he has facial hair. That, or maybe it's the drumstick he seems to be waving like a rattle. That's cute, yeah. Oh, okay. Okay. Alright, now it's time for the second picture. Who frames a baby picture of just themselves? Oh, there's other pictures there. There's other pictures there, though, that did not count. Probably the same type of person who make their own face the logo of a company they founded, am I right? Got him. You freaking got him. Alright. Now it's... this one? Oh, what? Oh, now it's letting me click on it. Weird. Okay. One of the framed photos shows an old man who looks a bit like Colonel Sanders standing with a friend. They hold fried chicken drumsticks and appear to be cheersing them. You look closely and see that there's a short inscription. I wonder who my friend Pete is. I wonder who... I would like to look up that lore in real life. Now we can look at it. It's weird. I don't know why it didn't let us before. The photo appears to be Colonel Sanders, except he's an old man visiting the pyramids of Egypt. Maybe this is where he discovered one of his secret herbs and spices. Maybe in Egypt. That'd be neat. Alright. Now this scotch? Oh no, it's candle. A scented candle. You pick it up and try to identify the smell. Power tool. Freshly starched collar. Piece of wood floating in a lake. It's the summer of 69. Nice. No, it's like one of the secret recipe ingredients. It's Tap mine, I've discovered more about the Colonel. Alright, let's just... How about just the environment back? Please tell me that this, like, beautiful mountain landscape is just a painting in the background. You gaze out the window across the vast lake and mountain range itself. And mountain range beyond. Oh god! This motherfucker again! Ah! The ghost of someone going, are you thinking about heading out to the world to quest to avenge my death? Wait, what? I never even learned your name. Why would I avenge you? I could just tell you my name right now. It's... Can't you see I'm in the middle of something? You open the window crack and the ghost of student is swept out in the breeze. Ouch! Damn, he can't get a break. Background Chan is relegated to the back burner. Tap on an item to discover more about the Colonel. Okay, we'll do the comb. Ugh! I hope that's his head comb and not the mustache comb. A lock of silver hair is woven through the teeth of the comb. Upon further inspection, you realize that the hair therein isn't just silvery in color, it's actually made of spun silver! Wow. My man's hair is actually made of silver. Alright. Ah, shit! Sorry! Oh my god, I'm so sorry. I hope that didn't hurt your ears. I just accidentally knocked over my microphone with my hand. I'm so sorry. I hope that didn't hurt your ears. Sorry. It's okay now. I put my microphone back on the desk. I won't hit it again, I promise. Alright. We got it all fixed? Alright, we're good. Now time for the chicken. You notice a very realistic stuffed chicken sitting on a corner table. When you pick it up, you realize it isn't just realistic, it's real. Well, yeah, I can kind of tell. Taxidermy? Must have been important to Colonel Sanders when it was alive. Maybe? Who's to say? A little note clipped to the chicken's foot reads, "The true state bird of the great state of Kentucky." Wow, my man is bitter about that. But still, cute. Turn down the volume just a tad. Alright. Tap on item to discover more about the Colonel. Alright. The last one is the fridge. This must have all this. Oh, excuse me. This must have all the secrets of his recipes in here, besides the actual safe. Alright, let's see. Sorry, my face is being all weird. Hello! Yeah, we're good. Alright, now we're going to the fridge. Whoa! Oh, I guess that's his closet. You open the door to Colonel Sanders' closet and find a row of his signature white suits hanging within them. You take one off his hanger and try it on. Ooh! Oh man, I'm definitely gonna draw a picture of Wendy wearing this coat, like oversized over her shoulders. Like, you know, she's like maybe coming out of bed wearing his coat. That's so cute. That's shipper fuel right there. Jacket is a bit big for you, but it's soft and comfortable. You give yourself a deep hug, breathing in its scent. They say the home is where the heart is. Is that what they meant? Aw, that's so cute. Before you can look any further, you hear Colonel Sanders returning! He has a new dish he's been working on, and he wants you to taste it. You try to act casual until he asks you why you're wearing his jacket. Aww. I don't usually loan those out, but I must say, it looks good on you. Ooh, getting serious. Oh crap, the jacket! Yeah, oh crap, the jacket. I forgot to take it off. No! Which one is it? Which one should we do? Decisions. Alright, let's see. I mean, telling the truth is always, like, my default, obviously. Like, also, I just realized you saw all the interface. Sorry! I totally forgot you could see all the interface that I do on here. Sorry. Alright. But, let's see. We can make a big move, which it might be the time to make a move at this point, because it is kind of in his house and stuff, private moment. Also, kind of obvious. You could tell him you're cold, or you can fess up and tell the truth. I think telling the truth would be good. I think he likes the truth. Truth is good. You confess. Ah! He did. That was correct. He did the hearts. I think I've developed feelings for you. I might be developing feelings for you too. But I'm concerned. I can't let anything get in the way of my dreams. Overwhelmed, you take off the jacket and run for the door. Ah, it's so dramatic. He's gonna go away. Colonel, you gotta catch her. But the thought of being Colonel in the midst of such an emotional breakthrough gives you pause. You stop yourself. Oh, so mature. Colonel? Yes, Wendy. Oh, he's crying too! He's crying too! That's so cute. That's so cute. I honestly think this may be the beginning of something wonderful. I think you're right. We should take things slow. This is even hard, because like with the lore of like, this is Wendy, I think they're gonna become bitter rivals after this, because they start their own separate food chains, because Wendy wants to go more into beef and burgers, and he still loves his chicken. The drama. You talk late into the night and drift off into a slumber. So cute. Dream sequence! Yay! Dream sequence again. Hopefully don't go into the light, okay? Whatever you do, don't go into the light, or else we'll finna die. Wow! Look at all of our friends! And the ghost. Okay, no ghost today. You awake to a beautiful morning in Colonel Sanders' hideaway. Did you make the right decision on how to respond to Colonel Sanders? Only time will truly tell. Also, I love the daylight scene. That's gorgeous. Look at those actual light rays and everything. They did not need to make that back room so beautiful. Look at that. It's like a painting in and of itself. Today is the day that could change the rest of your life. You think about the new secret ingredient you just learned about. in some jurisdictions, isn't even legal. But if the recipe is a secret, how will they know? Your thoughts are interrupted when Colonel Sanders emerges from his room. He's holding a gorgeously plated breakfast, and your mouth waters at the sight of it. Yes. I love that plated breakfast. And what's underneath that plate? Is he wearing pants? Oh, he is. He is. He's fully wearing pants. He's just so pale, I couldn't tell for a second. Here's a simple breakfast I just whipped up. It's meticulous. Okay, that honestly makes me super hungry right now. I really want some fried chicken. You taste Colonel Sanders' food and it takes you on a journey. When you return, he's waiting to ask you an important question. Will you marry me? No. So, would you say that we're the perfect match? Ooh. How presumptuous! My cuisine and your taste buds, that is. Ha 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 ha. Such confidence, such grace. Could he be the world's greatest gift to cookery? Take him down a peg. No! I mean, does he like getting down a peg? I don't know. It couldn't be. Well, I mean, I feel like if I take him down a peg, it'll be game over. But let's just flatter him. He's great. I know. I think we make a great team. Yay! Doki doki. Got the hearts. Correct. A single tear begins to pool in the corner of his eye as he gazes out the window. Aww. Poor baby. And with the right business partner, I know I can't fail. Oh! Business partner proposal! Business partner? Could he be talking about you? This is all happening so quickly. Overcome with emotion and confused by your feelings, you're on the verge of tears. Unable to speak, the only answer you find is to run out the door and get home. There's still one more day of school after all. The University of Cooking School Academy for Learning waits for no one. So dramatic. He wanted to propose to you. Wow. Or to us. To me. Wendy. Wendy. Darling of Wendy Burgers Incorporated. You get home to find something very surprising. Your best friend is there waiting for you. Miriam! I love Miriam. Where is she coming from? Where'd she go? Where'd she come from, Cotton Eye Joe? Where have you been? Uh-oh. Is she just... Like, what, did something happen? Or is she just wondering that why I wasn't in bed? Because I had one heck of a night! Uh-oh, please tell me you didn't go on a date with the child, the actual child, the buff. I've been desperate to talk to you about it, but I couldn't find you. I got worried that something bad had happened to you. It's okay, I was just... But now it turns out you're fine. I can finally get you up to speed on the book, the Saga of Miriam. I'm sure, but... You will not believe what happened to me after school yesterday. I went on a date! I think I can believe that. Since I've been partnered up with Pop, he asked me to go out with him. Of course, I told him, You better harness those wild horses, young man. I'm not that kind of girl. Pops is a literal child, bro. I don't know what the hell you talking about. I should have paired her. I should have paired her up with the machine guy. That would have been a little less weird, huh? But he was just interested in spending some one-on-one time together and getting to know me, so I said, yeah, sure, I can get to know the little guy. Long story short, he took me to his favorite shush house, but things quickly spiraled out of control. Did she just say shush house, if that's a thing people say? What is she even referring to? And now I'm not really sure where we stand. What? Did she fuck the child? Is Miriam a pedophile? What is happening? You don't give Miriam time to tell her whole story, however. Bottling up the details of your own night is just too much to bear. Well, let's see. And I went on a date too, back to Colonel Sanders' house, where I spent the night with him. You what? Nothing happened, but the emotional connection. Wowzers. Miriam tells you to move on from this whole Colonel Sanders obsession and focus on school. If being obsessed with Colonel Sanders is wrong, you don't want to be right. After a short argument, you both agree to go your separate ways. Oh, wait, no! I don't want to not be her friend anymore. That's sad. When you arrive at school, you encounter your rivals in the squad. You can tell from a distance that they're picking on Pop, though he himself might not quite grasp that fact. Because, you know, he's Pop.
What's a swirly? It sounds delicious.
Oh, kiddo. Oh, it's great. I'll order you up one right away. Oh god, my girl's out for blood right here. Look at her face, she's so evil.
I'll have my swirly with sprinkles, please. Here, Sprinkles is a dog and a treat.
You can get your swirly dip too. Why don't you pick on somebody your own size, huh, punks? Because I'm literally the biggest person in the school. You know, that's fair. There is a horse that Colonel Sanders rides to school. But who would dare pick on such a gentle and beautiful creature? You've got some nerve, Wendy. Suggesting I pick on a defenseless horse. Now you're twisting my words, and I won't have it. You clench your fists, but the injury from yesterday's mixer accident makes her wince with pain. Ooh, ouch. Doesn't look like you can go on cooking like that. Might as well just give up. I'll never give up. Never! Colonel Sanders arrives as it appears things are close to boiling over. Oh god. A naturally intuitive person, or as we know, an empath, he senses that something has been going on. Is everyone excited for the final day of school? Oh yeah, this school's supposed to have only 3-day semesters, which is nutter butters. But also we haven't even learned anything, bro. There's been no lessons occurring at all. Is everyone excited for the final day of school? Wendy, how's that hand feeling? I'm sure you'll be back to fighting form by this afternoon. Aren't you concerned about my hands, Colonel? Yesterday I broke a nail and I was winning so hard. Technically, I don't believe a winner was decided, but your presentation was quite impressive. You know, that's fair. Good for him giving her fair praise. What is he doing complimenting her?
But what about the flavor of my delicate, warm, gooey chocolate sauce?
It was clear you're passionate about how your food is received. Ooh, that's a lot of words that say it was bland. Ooh! And Ashley's like,
that hit me right in the heart.
Excuse me, Wendy, I am more than capable to speak for myself. Ooh, button heads.
Maybe you should tell me more of your thoughts as we walk to class, Colonel.
I'm always interested in discussing the fine art of foods. Ooh, we're actually losing points with Colonel. See you inside, Wendy. Ooh, damn, but you said we could be partners! What the hell? I mean, that's fair. He can talk to a woman. That's not like being unfaithful or anything. He said that he would be business partners with us, so it doesn't matter that he's talking to someone else, because he really wants us. Annoyed by Colonel Sanders' inability to see Ashley for who you know she really is, you walk across the quad to get more distance. In an attempt to distract yourself from how slighted you feel by that interaction with Ashley, you take out the spell book you recovered yesterday and start flipping through the pages. Oh girl, please don't start using dark magic because you're jealous.
Wow! What's that book? It looks like bad news.
It's just something I found lying around. It would appear to be some sort of grimoire, but I don't really believe in that magic stuff. Bitch, it's glowing!
A grimoire? Like a book of spells? I don't know.
Who would spend so much time decorating a magic book if it wasn't really powerful? Well, they could just be into fairy core or dark academia. Hard to say. I can think of a surefire way to find out. Dang, sorry. Okay. You open up to a page covered with the arcane warnings. Cast only in case of extreme emergency, it says around the edges of the page. I could use a spell here that says it will erase anyone I choose from all of my memories. If I scrub out Colonel Sanders, it would probably help me focus better on the upcoming final exam. That's extreme, girl! Are you so in love with this guy that you want to erase him totally from your memory? Is this about to become like an amnesia, like lost love arc in this Kentucky Fried Chicken dating simulator? Like, that's some advanced romance, like, manhwa, manga stuff. Amnesia.
That is way drastic. Could you?
Thank you. Thank God, Miriam, for being able to say that.
That's way drastic. Couldn't you just do something else, like anything else not rooted in dark magic? Maybe tie a string around your finger.
Okay, fine. It is drastic, but desperate times call for desperate measures. Oh God, what? Seriously? You've got a memory erasing spell sitting right in front of you, and a pretty good excuse to try it out. No, it's not a good excuse. What are you talking about? Getting over a guy is never a good excuse to mess with your body. God, I really want to see. I really, truly, honestly want to see what happens if she casts it. I said I wouldn't do another playthrough, though. Or at least not in this stream. Okay, I'm not gonna... I don't know. Are you still there, new one? Are you doing are you live right now? Are you live? You are. A new one, tell me what I should do. Should I do a freaking thing to erase the memory? Erase my memory of Sanders? Don't cast it, okay. We're doing lawful good route this time. We'll be chaotic the next route, okay. Thank you. Alright, don't do it. We're not gonna do it. We're gonna be good. We're gonna be good. You take your friend's advice and put the book away. It's almost time for class! Oh my god, Miriam's so shooketh. I mean, her friend did just almost ruin her entire life. Sprinkles is already in the room, waiting for students to arrive. He clears his voice to make a quick announcement. I want you to know I feel something of a dog moment coming on, but I assure you it's nothing to be afraid of. Oh, is he about to have a zoomies fit? And he's just warning. A dog moment's gonna happen. Not like a pog moment, a dog moment. His cute little nose scrunches up and he begins to breathe quickly. Let's see. Give the boy a treat. Let's watch what happens. Sprinkles stops his tracks. He focuses in on the window. The room is deadly silent. When you follow his gaze, you see a tiny orange squirrel perched on the cherry tree outside. Sprinkles turns feral and rushes towards the window of the classroom. He begins barking uncontrollably at the squirrel outside. Terrence! Oh my god, he knows his name! Terrence! I told you to never come back here, Terrence! I will destroy you, Terrence! Sprinkles is barking ferociously, drool flying off his face. The squirrel looks over, but he doesn't say anything back. You wonder, is that even a talking squirrel? Who named him Terrence? You better not show your chubby cheeks around here again! After Sprinkles is satisfied his presence has been felt by not only Terrence, but any other squirrel in hearing distance, he returns to his professional tone. Ahem. I apologize for the outburst. This actually brings up an important point. Thank you, Wendy, for reminding me to dole out this indispensable bit of wisdom. You see... Before he can go any further, Miriam's love drama spills over into the class. Oh god. Sprinkles is interrupted by a sad whimpering coming from the back of the room. Oh god.
I told you...
This is Miriam. I made these voices way too close to each other, but this is Miriam talking first.
I told you to save it for after class. But I miss you.
Pop.
We went on one date, Pop. How can you miss me when I'm right here?
Pop's voice quivers as he pleads his case to Miriam. The boy is like 8. What are we doing?
Every time I blink, every time I blink, you go away again.
Oh my god, my boy does not have object permanence. That's a really cute thing to say. Miriam, what happened between you and Pop?
I got her in trouble and now she's mad at me. I got her in trouble for soliciting a minor. I didn't just get in trouble. Oh god.
I really gotta establish a child voice.
I got Miriam in trouble for soliciting a minor.
Miriam.
I didn't just get in trouble. I got yelled at by Pop's mother, who blames me from getting him banned from every museum we set foot in.
Oh, so that's what you mean by shush house.
Oh. Pop, we went on one date. We're over. And it means so much for me that I made this for you.
Oh god. Too hurt to go on arguing, Pop leaves his creation behind and runs out the room. It's quite cute, I would say. It's what? Jello, a hard-boiled egg, some mustard, I assume, icing, and 2 pretzel sticks. It looks cute, but I'm guessing isn't edible. Nothing like a loud public breakup to cast a pall over the final day of school. Well, that was unfortunate. But we shouldn't be distracted from what lies ahead. The final competition showdown challenge exam! TM. I'm still working on the title, but I think you get it. Test time approaches. See you all in the arena. But before you can think about your upcoming competition, there's a very beautiful soul nearby in need of a pep talk. Ooh, I wonder who it could be. Aw, Miriam! I was like, it's gonna be Colonel again, but I'm glad it's Miriam. Hey, Miriam, are you okay?
Okay! I'm so mad I could smash a tiny bug, spilling several droplets of hot cocoa all over the floor. How could he embarrass me in class like that in front of everyone?
Her tiny cocoa is a delicious treasure, so you know that this breakup is no joke, even if the source of her frustration is such a silly boy. I know that you know this, but I'm gonna say it out loud. You don't need anyone. Me and you, we're gonna cruise through this final test and hit the carpool lane to Success City. Miriam brightens up, imagining the wind rushing through her short bangs, but she hesitates to embrace the feeling all the way.
You're not gonna saddle up on Colonel Sanders' stallion and ride off into the sunset without me?
We'll see.
Of course not.
Maybe. Well, sorta. I'm sure there's a pony out there with your name on it, and a ranch big enough for the both of us and whoever else we want to bring along. Miriam is so not impressed. Look at her. She's like, That's her bombastic side eye. Criminal offensive side eye. It's not Pop or Clank or anyone else you meet. If it's not Pop or Clank or anyone else you meet today, tomorrow, or this whole year, so what? You're a special person who shouldn't settle for the first someone who shows a little interest in you anyhow. That's true, Miriam. You're a cute, sweet, young patisserie chef. You deserve the best. Miriam gives you a big hug and wipes the tears from her cheeks.
I should really review my menu for today. I'm gonna make a very special soup.
Well, I bet Professor Doug is gonna love it. Love it up. I bet the Professor Dog is going to love it up. That's what it is. While you were pep talking Miriam, you completely missed lunch. But that's okay, because you have a better idea of how to spend the time before your exam. I'm guessing I'm gonna talk to a certain Colonel. I'm gonna talk to a certain Colonel Sanders. you decided to head to the arena to practice a dish. Oh, okay. This is it, the location of your first challenge. A test of will, a test of courage, a test of talent. And a chance to beat the pants off of Van and his supposed Man-Man and his eviler counterpart, Ashley. As planned, you begin to run through a quick test for a recipe you've been working on. Wendy's famous chicken pot pie. Does Wendy's actually have chicken pot pie? I forgot. After practicing for months, making this dish comes second nature to you, and you're able to quickly get a fresh pot pie in the oven. But as soon as you do, your cram session is interrupted by Colonel Sanders. With the petal blossoms and everything. Wendy, what are you doing here? There's still time before the final exam. Oh, just taking it all in. I'm into visualizing success. I'm looking at my station and picturing victory. The pot pie has begun to bake and the smell is slowly filling up the space around you. Visualizing, huh? That's too bad. I was hoping you were here cooking something delicious. You'd usually be happy to share your food with anyone who's hungry, but the last time you let Colonel Sanders get into your head, it cost you a cook-off. You know, that's fair. I can't believe there's actually an arc of this story of not losing your head over a handsome boy. You decide that it's time to put your cooking above your romantic desires, but that decision gets hard to stick to when the oven timer goes off behind you. Well, I mean, honesty, I think, is the policy. I don't know why I would hide it. I mean, is it supposed to be not? Are you not supposed to? I would fess up about it. Okay, you got me. Aw, he liked it. I'm doing a little bit more than visualizing. Kinda cute. I know. My nose can smell a pot pie from 400 yards. That's funny. That's an oddly specific distance. But you'd expect nothing less from such an oddly specific man. Cute. You knew there was a pot pie just from the smell? Not just a pot pie, but a chicken pot pie with an all-butter crust. And my nose is telling me something else. Oh no, is it burning? Ha, no. I can smell that it was made from the helping of TLC. But it'll probably stop burning any second if you don't pull it out. The moment of truth! Oh my god, it's beautiful. It's a chicken pot pie. It's gorgeous. It's great. And tastes great. It's beautiful. Look at it, the sparkles. It's so beautiful. And it makes me hungry. God, I want to eat some chicken and something so bad. I'm gonna act legit. Order some fucking Kentucky Fried Chicken after this. I'm such a simp for KFC. Wow. It's the best chicken pot pie I ever tasted. I always loved country cooking and I could eat this all day. He means it. He's got tears in his eyes. There's no time left. The final showdown is about to begin. Sprinkles lays down the ground rules. There are no rules! Except to cook with everything you've got! Oh boy. It's time for the epic music. The epic music is happening. You guys hear it alright? I'll turn it up a bit. Hell yes. It's happening, baby. You step off for the cook-off of a lifetime. You decide that mac and cheese plus the pot pie you've been practicing are just the dishes that'll push you over the edge to victory. Okay, honestly, pot pie and mac and cheese at the same time, I personally wouldn't put those together because both are very creamy. They usually are very creamy base, so I would have preferred to put a coleslaw with it personally, but you know, this is just how the game is. Meanwhile, both Van and Ashley are prepping a wildly elaborate dishes per their usual over-the-top selves. Miriam has her giant magnifying glass and several sets of tweezers. She's definitely prepared to go big by going small. Colonel Sanders seems to be harnessing his 11 herbs and spices, but he's trying to find a way to improve something. on something perfect. His original recipe, I don't know what R means, copyright fried chicken. The intensity in the room starts at a full 10 out of 10, with a frenzy of action. Everyone is calling out really cool special cooking moves as they prepare the food. Wow, this is getting serious. Look at that beautiful, amazing, visible cooking skills that you can see on screen with animation and everything. Wow, it's so beautiful. Look at that. Gorgeous action. Colonel Sanders batters his chicken as it levitates through the air. My man has magic. He's using that staff of his finally. Egg wash! Egg wash! Miriam furiously injects ingredients into an itty-bitty pot of broth.
Best friends, Baster Blaster.
Van Van flexes his pectorals and he chomps open a sea urchin. Let's rock and roid. Ashley scoops her pastries off the tray with lightning speed. Oh, she's a pastry specialist. That's cute.
Shallow personality spatula.
Ah, that's so rude. Shallow. At least she owns it, I guess. Even Clank gets in on it.
5 dial pressure point chicken cooking technique. Exterminate.
Wait, when did Clank learn to speak English? It's the singularity as was foretold. We mustn't let that happen, or the appliance uprising will take us all. I don't know if it's that serious, guys. I don't know.
Self-destruct.
No, don't self-destruct. Van Van quickly unplugs Clank and rolls him out of the back door of the arena. Oh, was he sabotaging him? That's not cool. I think that's ableist, because Clank can't control whether or not he's turned off or not. That's so rude. As you frantically prepare your dish, you notice Ashley has her spell book out. Is she going to use it for some dark magic to turn the tide? You've got a book of your own. You're desperate not to see her win another battle. Should you take the opportunity to fight magic with magic, even if it's most certainly evil magic? I guess we're gonna do it the hard way, because that's what Colonel Sanders wants. I don't really care for it, but we gotta do it the hard way. That's how it's gotta be. That's how it's gotta be. Who needs magic when you've got passion?
I'm gonna do it the hard way, through the power of friendship and love.
Oh. Sorry, I'm just moving my mic again.
I'm gonna do it my way, through the power of friendship and love.
Colonel Sanders sees that you've chosen to win on your own terms, and it gives you a subtle wink from across the room. I don't have winking capability, so I can't do it back.
He got the hearts.
I believe in you, Wendy. Miriam notices too.
Aww. And I've always believed in you, Wendy, since we were little kids, because I'm your best friend forever.
You turn to notice that Miriam is at your station, cheering for you. Yay, Miriam! Miriam, what about your dish? If you're here cheering, who's cooking?
Tiny food, short cook time. I'm actually already done, so I thought I'd help you.
Aw, that's sweet.
Oh, that's sweet, but...
Miriam tosses a handful of spices directly into your boiling noodles. Noodles? I thought I was making... Does chicken pot pie have noodles? I'm pretty sure it does. I haven't had it in a while, I'll be honest.
Aha! It's the secret ingredient!
However, she doesn't know that you lied about... Oh, oops. That was the ingredient that I lied about earlier. However, she doesn't know that you lied about the ingredient. And you lied, and the ingredient was made up. And where in the world did she get an Eye of Nude from? Maybe I'm accidentally using magic anyway? We'll have to see. The boiling pot explodes, sending Miriam flying backwards. The watery noodles begin to swirl in the air, bubbling up into a dark cloud that thickens and congeals before your very eyes. Uh-oh, so we are doing dark magic, turns out. Oh! It's our boy, Steve, the Spark Monster. It is I, Steve the Spark Monster. Steve? What happened to Porco? You're not here to battle me, are you? We spork monsters are many. I think Porco had the day off, but you have conjured Steve, and I hate to battle, so I'd say you're doing pretty alright. Oh hey, you're in the middle of a cooking competition. Oh, I love this stuff. It's better on the TV. You crazy kids and you culinary skills really impress me. Mind if I hang out? Yeah, hon, you can hang out. Okay, sorry. But yeah. I'm sorry, Steve, but I'm kind of in the middle of something. Do you mind? Steve, the spork monster, notices you've got a grimoire stashed beneath your cooking station. I see what you're up to. Crisscross some magical items and accidentally summoned me, huh? Oh, he was crying. I'm sorry. Yeah, sorta. If you're here, would you mind tossing me some fresh noodles in a pot of salted water? Oh, I'd love to. I've always wanted to be top chef, actually. You know, when I was just a little spork pup back in the old country. That used to be an animal, but that was the other guy, I guess. You can feel the spork monster winding up to tell a very long and involved story. You don't exactly know where they came from. Oh. You don't exactly know where they came from, but it seems like it was probably lonely there. Actually, you know what? Maybe you should watch from the stands. I really need to focus on the competition. I understand. It's kind of like that time in monster school when I had fallen asleep during scare tactics class when I woke up. You toss a serious stare at Steve and he takes the hint. Never mind, I'll tell you later. Good luck. Having suffered this huge setback, you don't know how you could ever win. Oh god. You summon... Oh yeah, I'm definitely gonna drop out. It's gonna be great. No, we're gonna do the anime thing. We're gonna summon our power from deep within. The power of friendship will keep us... will lead us to success. I can do this. I have what it takes. I came here to win! Your hair turns what? Oh my god, I'm turning Super Saiyan! Oh, I wish I had another model that had me with this color hair. I'm definitely gonna have to do... I'm definitely gonna have to do another model that looks like that. Your hair turns mac and cheese orange as culinary energy flows through your body. My heart is pure. My hands are steady. My taste buds have been preparing their entire lives for... Yes, Wendy, you are the chosen one. You will avenge me. Power even suddenly immediately fades back out. You interrupted my inspiring monologue. Sorry. Aw, poor Snaz Undertale. I feel bad for him. My heart is pure. My taste buds have been preparing their entire lives for this moment. I will show the world my cookery! Begin to levitate off the ground, energy coursing through your body! You know that with this power, you can do anything. Except turn back time, which would be super useful because while you were powering up your chicken pot pie, overcooked in the oven and can't be served. No! That's not what we wanted! But don't worry, dear Wendy. You may have suffered some setbacks, but all is not lost. Impressed with your fortitude, Colonel Sanders decides you have earned his support. I've been watching you... Oh yeah, he's southern. I've been watching you today, and I must say, I'm truly impressed. You've been thinking on your feet and rolling with the punches. He steps up to your station and stands right beside you. Oh... I'm here to help. All you've managed to make is mac and cheese, and time is almost up, and you're going to need it. But Colonel Sanders, what about the test? What will happen to you? What about the rules? Following the rules has never really been my thing. I follow my heart. What a guy. Colonel Sanders unfolds a delicate white towel to reveal the most delicious chicken tenders you've ever laid your eyes on. And besides, sometimes expected combinations can have surprising effects that surpass their individual efforts. Are you suggesting if we combine forces, we can form the perfect food union? So we fuck in front of everybody. Time's up, students! With time expired, it's the moment everyone's been waiting for. Again, I'm still waiting for it. I'm definitely fucking, I'm super energized about this. You must now prepare to present your dishes. A handful of students stand tall, but the class seems incomplete. It seems we're missing some students. Pop, Clank? From off screen, you hear a pure and innocent giggle that can only come from one student. Pop!
I'm flying!
It sounds like it's coming from the broom closet over there. Oh god. Oh, I skipped something. Inside the closet, you see Pop hanging on a broom hooked by an elastic of his underpants. No! Pop, get down from there right now!
Let me guess.
Oh, let me guess. Did Van have something to do with this? When someone asks for a wedgie, who am I to refuse? Oh, he asked. Oh, the baby asked.
I thought wedgie was a salad.
Aw. It looks like Pop is eliminated from the challenge, seeing how he didn't cook anything.
I can't feel my legs. May I be excused?
Sure. You kids and your pranks! I must say, it's not the worst prank in UCS all history, but it's not exactly yearbook material. Wait a second. Pranks. Blank! Where did that pressure cooker roll off to? You wait to hear that signature whir or any other whir, beep, or any other onomatopoeia, but there's none. Somehow we must have gone unplugged, I guess. We'll have to figure that out later. That leaves only 4 remaining students. Please collect your final projects. Yes. Oh, the scream went dark. This is really dramatic now. I need to let me have a drink of water so I can fully capture this amazing moment. Remember to hydrate. Oh. Sorry. Alright, now I'm properly hydrated. I'm gonna be ready for this final monologue. Alright, settling down. Now. Sorry, yawning again, damn. Alright. Yes, it has been a long semester. Wow, 3 whole days long. But after days of hard work, the time has come for me to eat. Miriam, please step forward. Now, describe your dish.
I've made tender udon noodles in a savory soup. Aw, it's really cute. It's so tiny.
I love udon too, so it looks really good. My word, it's so delicate. Is that a teeny tiny what? Is that a teeny tiny Naruto Maki I spy afloat this itsy bitsy bowl?
Yes, chef.
Please call me Sprinkles. Chef is my father's name.
Yes, Sprinkles, and some green tea made from baby tea leaves I picked myself.
Sprinkles carefully sniffs around the dish before opening his mouth and letting just the tip of his pink dog tongue slip into the bowl. Sublime! Would anyone else like a taste? Oh, come on! I'm not like one of those dogs who doesn't floss. I even have a really cute electric toothbrush for dogs. Fine, I'll enjoy it all by myself. Aw, he's so cute. In a flash, the entire meal has been devoured. Yeah, the entire meal has been devoured. Not that it took too much. It was just less than a thimble's worth of soup. A+. Rarely do I taste a dish with as much love poured into it as yours. Grim is overjoyed. She gives you a big hug. Aww.
Thank you, Wendy, for helping me to believe in myself.
Oh, that's sweet. Van, you're up. Now, describe your dish. I made uni over smooth egg custard and an axe-hewn urchin shell topped with caviar. I mean, it looks pretty good, I'm not gonna lie. I would eat that. Did you skewer one type of urchin with spines from a second different colored type of urchin? Yes, Sprinkles. Well, urchin insides are always yellow. That's not necessarily true. I don't think.
A bit much, don't you think?
That's exactly why I did it. A bit much is kinda my brand. Doesn't it look cool? It does look cool. I would eat it, bro. I don't care. Sprinkles leans in to sniff the uni, but he can't get his nose close enough on the account of all the spikes. He begins to paw at it erratically, causing the custard to slosh around. Ruff, ruff. Please be gentle with my cuisine. Finally, Sprinkles goes all in, tongue first, but he can't get past all the needles. He reels back as his tongue is poked and prodded. Youch, my tongue! The professor appears to be having an allergic reaction to the sting. Oh no, the doggy! I can't eat this. It's poking my tongue.
Disqualified!
That's fair. A stunning turn of events! Who would have thought that serving food in a bowl made of needles would make it difficult to eat? Burn. Dejected Van does not... Ah! Dejected, Van does not go gentle into the night. Disqualified for glamour?
Don't discount publicity.
This isn't the last you've heard of me. We're blasting off again! Before forcing us to endure another of his swollen tongue for another moment, Sprinkles graciously laps up a bowl of milk. I know. Yes, I'm a dog and I drink milk. Get over it. Sometimes it helps calm my agitated tongue. Next student! Ashley, it's time to stand up. Step up. Now, describe your dish. I made orange blossom Turkish delight in a light rosewater syrup, topped with French meringue and connected by sugar glass. It's very pretty, I like it. That actually doesn't sound too bad. Isn't it mostly sugar though? Indeed, it's quite delightful. However, I'd ask that you please refrain from eating it or attempting to taste it in any way. It's very fragile and meant to be a display piece. Oh, so it's not food? Don't eat the food? At a cooking school? Got toast in your ears or something? Wendy, I told you, it's a display piece. Fair. Ashley, I must say it is beautiful. However, this is a cooking competition at a cooking school. Yeah, which is why I cooked it and did an extremely good job cooking it, too. I didn't realize we were having an eating exam. She's a freaking Redditor. Ashley's a Redditor. That's canon. If I wanted to be judged on eating, I'd go to the College of Eating, School for the Hungry. That's pretty funny, actually. He's mad! I suppose you could smell it if you absolutely insisted, but don't breathe too hard. You might disrupt the sugar smile. If the food cannot be eaten, it cannot be judged. You are disqualified. Rage overtakes Ashley, and she finally cannot keep her two-faced routine up.
Ah! You wouldn't know high-end cuisine if it cooked you!
Ooh, she mad. And with that, Ashley storms off to rededicate herself to being the best. But this time without being shackled by trying to be fake nice and liked by everyone. That's fair. Maybe she'll actually have a good life then.
This isn't the last you've heard of me, either!
As this class gets smaller and smaller, I'll be teaching myself. You and Colonel Sanders, the final cook, step up together. 2 chefs? What began as a bowl of delicious mac and cheese has become something else. He examines it closely, sniffing and eyeing the bowl. Ooh, it looks good! I'd eat that right now. Uh-oh, I don't have a good feeling about this. From somewhere in the room, a literal drumroll plays. Just when I thought I've seen everything in this kitchen, you give me this thing. And completely blew me away! In all my 49 dog years of life, I have never tasted anything so delicious and perfectly balanced! He likes it, yay! It's so delicious, in fact, that everyone passes the class! Even the people who sucked! Yay! This is how they get a good turnover rate for the school, honestly. If there's at least one person who's good enough, everyone gets a pass. You pass! You pass! You pass! You all get a pass! Everyone gathers around and partakes of the mac and cheese bowl. Sorry. They all start to seem to transcend into this reality, into another dimension. Oh no, we're going into the void again. I don't want to die. You win! Da-da-da-da! Together, you and Colonel Sanders have made a new menu item. The new menu item is so impressive that even the Van and Ashley are drawn back by its magnetic fragrance. When they gaze upon your mac and cheese bowl, they admit that you are indeed an excellent chef. Sprinkles declares you have passed! Everyone has passed! There are supposed to be more battles, but come on, how could they be better than this one? Now, ooh, that almost was like a photo. I was very confused for a second. Oh, is there like a prom? Oh, that's cute. Now that the school quote-unquote year is complete and everyone has graduated, the students return for one last assignment to get their groove on. Oh, I'm gonna have to make so much fan art of this stuff, man. Yeah, I'm gonna have to have a prom dress. There's gonna be a Super Saiyan model. It's gonna be crazy. The cafeteria has been completely redecorated in order to serve as the site of the school's graduation dance. Compared to the massive high-tech cooking area, the humble decor seems downright cute and cozy. DJ Dog is in the house! Ow, ow, ow! Oh, that's so cute! You knew that Sprinkles was a master chef, but also a world-renowned turntablist? Who says you can't teach an old dog new tricks? Van and Ashley tell everyone that they've committed themselves to righting the wrongs they did when they were villains. Wow, their outfits! Oh my god. Look at all that side boob and everything. They are hot. Like, straight up. Like, wow, Ashley. It looks so cute when she's wearing something soft. You know, soft and pink. With her little shoulder. And, her thighs, you know, out on a display. They're like you know, they're pretty good, you know. Anyway, back to the party. For a moment, you actually believe them. Yeah, maybe they're having a redemption arc. Who's to say? They could be doing that. Not another haunting. Oh, it's Sans Undertale / the Onceler / this poor ass ghost. No ghosts allowed at graduation. It's clearly written in the school's bylaws. I was never actually a ghost. It was a trick to get you all to finally notice me. Ah, my man faked his death so he'd be noticed. Jeez. Oh, amusing. Sussy, but okay. And now that everyone is together... It's the Spork Monster! He finally mellowed out. Everyone, the Spork Monster is no more. From here on out, I prefer that everyone refer to me by my new name, Party Monster! Student tries to finish what he had to say, but everyone is too wrapped up in talking to Spork. Sorry, Party Monster. Dejected, student walks off. Oh, that's sad. I want a student to get acknowledged. Oh well, I guess it wasn't meant to be. Maybe things didn't work out for Miriam romantically, but she found love in her cooking, and you know she's gonna do great. Oh, I love her little outfit. She's got like overalls. Got a cool like undergarments with like sleeves that cover the thumbs. That's some cool shit right there. That's stylish. A red carpet rolls out across the floor from the ballroom. It's like a Hollywood movie premiere. Who could command such an entrance? Oh, I wonder who could it be? Could it be someone who's named after the entire game? Oh! Oh my god, That's actually really funny. I actually wasn't expecting that. Okay. It's Pop! He's arrived late to the dance, but apparently for good reason. He always got a little crown. He's a little short king. Walking the carpet, you see perched atop his dirty chef's hat. A crown? Welcome back, Pop. I know you weren't able to complete the final exam and accept your diploma, but didn't everyone pass? I thought everyone passed. I thought that was like the whole thing. So we had to have it mailed directly to your father, and we figured it was the least we could do for the school's dean. Ah, yeah. Oh, now I get it. Yeah, that makes sense. And we get a new wing of the school! Not to mention the honor of educating the son of the chancellor of such and such. Such and such. That's funny.
Miriam, will you be my lady? Will you be my lady king?
That's weird. What an incredible turn of events! An offer to join the royal family. It's like a dream come true? I mean, he's a child, not that much. You'll get to be a princess, or maybe a queen. I'm not even sure if he knows, but either way, crowns and gowns, baby. I mean, I guess. You can't knock that hustle.
I'm sorry, Pop, but I'm not interested. Not now, at least. I've got so much more to do with my life.
That's fair. A twist. On a twist.
So many more 3-day universities to attend.
Oh, yeah. You could do multiple, I guess. That'd be cool. Excuse me.
So many tiny foods and ridiculously sculpted and watched get accidentally blown away by a single sneeze.
Okie dokie. Ah, Pop takes it well. The music at the dance is interrupted by the sound of sparking and electrical hissing. It's Clank! It's Clank who arrived late to the dance. He's back. He's alive. Now that I have graduated, I can reveal my truth. Whoa, he's still doing the talking thing. I am Clank. I am not of this earth. I am actually from a faraway planet in another dimension. What? What?
I actually feel like I knew this whole time.
Now that I have learned the ways of your kind, I must return. A portal opens up and Clank disappears through it. Finally, Colonel Sanders arrives. Yay! There he is. Mr. Kentucky Fried Chicken. He's coming back for me, 'cause he's my true love. Alright. Oh my god! I was not ready for just casual Colonel Sanders. It's so cute. Wow. Honestly, his body proportions look a lot weirder without the coat. I don't know what it is. Anyway. Howdy, classmates. Just like the first thing you met him, he's become prepared to feed an entire class. However, it's not enough just to give them a bucket of chicken. This time, it's a full meal. I didn't get to be the most famous chicken man in history of chicken and man... Well, God, Jesus Christ, this sentence. Okay, let me try again. I didn't get to be the most famous chicken man in the history of chicken and man by not reminding people to go out and buy my chicken. The end? Ooh, maybe we should get some chicken and we'll find out about the rest. But I think this is a good ending, I guess. We did it. Yay! No, it's not the end! As everyone feasts on their delicious chicken dinner, Colonel Sanders finds you sitting at the edge of the dance floor. The music has changed, so now you know something's gonna happen. Colonel Sanders? Yes, Wendy. I couldn't help but wonder. Was our final team-up exam purely an act of strategy, carried out by two cunning chefs, or was it something more? I'm afraid I can't answer that question directly. Indeed, I'd like to ask you a question of my own. Oh my god, is my man about to propose? Bro. May I have this what? Aww! May I have this do-si-do? Colonel Sanders extends his hand to you. You feel a surge of energy jump off the tips of his fingers. Wow, so cute. His hand, the hand of a master chef, so dedicated to the craft of fine cookery, so tender, yet refined, so silky smooth, milky smooth, pardon me, fingers like finely battered drumsticks, turned into flour, soaked in buttermilk, and dusted off in exotic spices. But they do not reach for tongs, a knife, or even a spork. Night, they reach for you. And though our feet may tire of dancing, I believe this is just the beginning of our steps together. Yes, and then, after this game, we're gonna become separated. Friends, turn lovers, turn rivals, and then perhaps lovers again? That's what I'm thinking. Write your fanfiction, people. Come on, get on it. Colonel Sanders, Will you not only join me on the dance floor, but in the kitchen as my co-ship and partner in both business and life? Ah! That's so cute! Could you gasp? Is he really saying me and you together? Ever since I met you, my dreams have changed. It's not enough to simply open the world's greatest chain of fried chicken restaurants. No, even then, my life would never be incomplete. What? My life would be incomplete without you by my side. So what do you say, partner? I say, I love you, Colonel Sanders! That's the name of the game. The end! Yay! We did it! Oh my god, that was such a wild ride. Look at our man. Look how handsome he is. Please tell me there's like a montage. KFC presents. Oh, wait, is that just the end? Okay, we'll get the final sequence. Let's just enjoy it and jam. Yay! We did it! That's the end! Whew! That was... I'll be honest, that was a pretty intense last bit. A lot of dialogue, but it's so beautiful. The art style is so great. Characters surprisingly, like, developed. Like, I was expecting, like, no development. So the fact they even have distinct personalities is impressive, honestly. And now, honestly, I am really wanting to get some fried chicken. Like, seriously. But it doesn't have to be Colonel Sanders. I could go to from Popeyes, you know? You know, eat around. I'm surprised they actually said that, like, the person at the end marries Colonel Sanders. I wonder how they, like, explain that and more, if they do at all. Let's actually see. I'm curious. Let's see. I'm just checking to see if there's... Let's see. Let's... How do I show this off? Let me try to add a source. I'll try to add... Here we go. Alright, where's my guy? Where's me? Where's my face? There we go. I was like, why am I glitching out? Alright. So, I found this article that talks about, like... Let's see. Yeah. What Colonel Sanders looks for in a new lover, and other things we learned about KFC's new dating simulator. So, let's see. Kentucky Fried Chicken released a trailer on Tuesday, not Tuesday being in 2019. I love you, na-na-na-na, na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na, marketing effort, search Colonel Sandals, da-da-da-da-da. Oh, for Mother's Day? Weird. Oh god, there's a pillow? We have to see. Oh my god. I don't know if I'm into that. I thought I was gonna be the anime guy, not the actual freaking man. I have to say I'm not super into that, because that's the real ass man. The image overhaul has been a dystopian accelerated. The image overhaul has been sort of dystopian accelerated version of the myth-making around another American icon, George Washington, undertaken by his biographer Mason Burlock Weems in the early 1800s. Except this one involves learning to cook from a dog. Let's see. Okay, let's see. How closely does this game... Okay, also, I'll zoom in a little bit so you can see it more. Let's see. How closely does this game hew to the real-life story of Colonel Sanders? While Colonel never went to culinary school, the team drew inspiration from his interesting life and entrepreneurial journey that eventually led him to creating the secret recipe of 11 herbs and spice that made Kentucky Fried Chicken world famous. So what about the, like, you know, the rival murdering thing and people getting shot and stuff? Is that part of it? They do not say. Did KFC approve of the design of this hot version of Colonel Sanders? Throughout this campaign, we have embraced the personality of the real Colonel Sanders, who was an over-the-top feisty chicken salesman who was known for always finding a way to sell more Kentucky Fried Chicken. Since reintroducing the Colonel to our advertising in 2015, we had a lot of fun exploring new ways to reimagine the Colonel for modern times, in ways that are relevant to pop culture today. What is Colonel Sanders looking for in a romantic partner? Colonel Sanders is looking for a hard-working and purpose-driven partner to share his journey to launch his fried chicken empire. I appreciate the fact they kept his partner very gender-neutral. That's pretty cool. Will the game teach me how to make a famous bowl? Everyone's experience will differ in I Love You, Colonel Sanders, as it's a choose-your-own-adventure style dating game simulator. But Eilers will feature KFC's newest menu item, Mac and Cheese Bowls, a cheesy twist on KFC's popular Famous Bowls. Mac and Cheese Bowls combine KFC's rich and creamy mac and cheese, topped with crispy popcorn chicken, and sprinkled with a 3-cheese blend. Now, here are the important questions. What is the Professor Dog's backstory? At what university is he employed? Professor Dog is an instructor at a highly prestigious and highly fictional University of Cooking School Academy for Learning. His younger years were spent as a stray in back alleys eating scraps at fancy restaurants. He was later rescued and began his journey to culinary excellence. Or maybe he's just cute and good at cooking. There's no way of knowing. What did the developers learn from games like Doki Doki Literature Club and Dream Daddy, a dad dating simulator, if anything? Our game developers at PsyOp are big fans of the genre and have watched a lot of anime and have played many dating sims. Ultimately, we just wanted to make the Colonel proud. Very interesting. Well, I would be interested in learning about more lore related to Colonel Sanders later on, honestly. Seems pretty interesting. But anyway, thank you so much for watching the stream. I think it went really well. I've been so wanting to watch the stream for Colonel Sanders for a long time, so I'm really glad we finally got to do it. So thank you so much for watching along. I'll be sure to be posting a video, probably some compilations and stuff with clips from this as well. And I think I also want to do a tier list for the different characters in Colonel Sanders, and possibly do a route with Miriam as my main person or something. I'm not really sure how that works. But yeah, I definitely will be playing it again. Again, thank you so much for watching, and I'll have to see you guys next time. Bye, new ones. Thank you so much for staying in and lurking. I really appreciate it. I guess I would... I don't know if a, raid would really work now because the only person here is you. But, yeah, it's pretty cool. Thank you so much. Bye.